So I went to another Target earlier today because someone had posted up on one of these Facebook groups that these are already out. So shit, I went out to one Target. I picked up the pumpkin one, but I'll tell you a little backstory on that one soon. But I came to this one other Target and they were just about to put these out. So yeah, it got me the King Sphinx, man. That's cool, and just the fact that it has like that whole Egyptian-esque type of feel to it, very neat. So the new foil pack, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger sets for anybody that wants, or inbox collectors. I'm both. I'm an inbox and out of box collector. Sometimes I buy two of each, depending on how much I like it and if I want to keep one open and display the other one. But for these, I like the box. I still appreciate them. I still hold and save a lot of my boxes, but I will be busting this one open. I'll probably keep this one in pack, or I'll figure something out. But thanks for checking out another video. Went on a little random toy hunt today, and although it wasn't a toy hunt video, this was more of a type of hey, I gotta go and I gotta acquire these because seen some people on a few of the Facebook posts or Facebook groups post them up saying that they're already out. So I rushed to my local Target, went to one that's down the road. I was able to snag this one, but I had to kind of snag it out of, I didn't really snag it out of the guy's hands, but he was walking around with all four fucking packs. Like, come on. I'm there too, so I started following him around because I kind of have a hunch that that's the motherfucker that's been hiding the figures under the shelves. Anyway, I find him again at the Power Rangers section, but I see that he had put them all back on the shelf, so they were kind of just hanging out there while he was making a phone call. So I go up to the shelf and I grab one of these and I'm like, all right, awesome. And he stops me and he's like, hey man, I'm taking that one. And I was like, well, I'll take this one. You can take that one and that other one over there. And he's like, I'm also going to take that one down there. And he points to this one down at the bottom of the shelf. And I'm like, okay, well, you can take those two. I'm not going to get that one. I'll get this one. You get that one. 1 and 1, man. And I walk away and he's like, man, you suck. And I was like, not as much as you, but hey, that's where I got this one. So yeah, go figure, fucking old ass men trying to fight for these things. Like, well, one, I really don't think they're marketing for kids because this is pretty nostalgic for a lot of '90s kids and shit like that. So, shit, I just want one of each. Another friend of mine called me and said, hey, we got these Power Rangers in, so come on in. I leave at 10, but if anybody else puts them out, you're going to have to ask them for it. So then I eventually went off and got this one. But that was the story for this one here, the pumpkin wrapper. I'm sure you all remember the episode of the pumpkin wrapper. Man, revisiting that episode, I remember the fucking cheese. But anyway, here we're going to talk about the King Sphinx. Now, this is awesome, and I love anything Egyptian-esque. Real Goldar-ish in a sense with the wings and the whole Anubis-type feel to it. But you see, this one, of course, is white. And Goldar is more of a blue face, indigo, with the whole gold suit and all that. This Goldar figure got me into fucking collecting these Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I did not want them. And I saw Goldar and I was like, shit, it is a badass figure. So then I only wanted to get the original team, but I'll opt for another cool monster or two. And yes, you can apply his wings. This is the GameStop version. All right, the whole gold lightning right there for the lightning collection. The holographic effects are really neat. Got product shot of the character here, King Sphinx, lightning collection, Power Rangers, wings, accessories. Product shot on the side with the holographic image, just a continuation there. Awesome back shot right here. So, all right, typical legalities and barcode at the bottom. All right, let's bust him out of the box. And there's King Sphinx out of the box, and he is a big character. I mean, his packaging alone, I guess, considering his accessories, he's a hefty guy. He's actually kind of light, there's not a whole lot of weight to it, but it's a thick figure. These are his accessories. It comes with his wings, pair of interchangeable hands, the flame effect. What's this actually called? Like a shepherd's staff. So here are these two effects. I could have added maybe another little color, some green, some red. Gold at the bottom there for the base. I'll put these aside for now. We'll take out the interchangeable hands in a while. Let's bust out the wings. Cool. Maybe some gold trimming, light blue trimming, some other shading on the wings. Could have been neat, but we'll try them out in a while. So taking a closer look, King Sphinx here. I think his face could have had a bit more differentiation in color. The expression's nice. They could have colored the tongue, done something with the effects of the teeth, but nonetheless, his the pharaoh top looks cool. The little cobra there, awesome. They could have painted the eyes red. Maybe I'll add my own custom touch to it. The hieroglyph effects here. His chest, Eye of Horus, right there on the solar plexus. Hieroglyphs on the shield there. The details look cool. That's awesome. His band here. Now the tail is not pliable or anything. It's soft plastic, but it just moves up and down. A little bit to the side. But of course that's an articulation thing. And we'll get into that just right now. So articulation, just like all the other figures, we check out to see how well his head turns side to side. And this is pretty pliable, so it moves. He has a good, he doesn't do 360, but he's got good side range. Looks up just a little bit, looks down about so, and it seems like the neck also has an extra hinge there, so he's got that forward motion. Lateral raises because of the shields there, or the shoulder pads. Doesn't raise about so. Oh look, and it's all one piece. It's all one piece. Look, 360, full 360 doesn't quite lateral raise, but you could do this right here. Oh no, not even, because yeah, you just don't get too much range because the shoulder pads here. Shoulder pads here block the way. Alright, so he does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. And he's got very good range. Hinging at the wrist rotation. He's got two effects to his torso. He's got upper torso ball and joint, and he's got that ab crunch. Oh, no waist articulation, man. Okay, look, yeah, wait, unless I gotta... Yeah, no, it's all one piece, as you can see right there. No waist articulation, so that's where his twisting of the upper torso compensates. But he does got a fairly good ab crunch. Arches back really neat, far enough. We already went through his tail articulation. He's got that, oh, it's a little tight. There we go. He's got that thigh split, inner and outer thigh, adductor, abductor, double jointed knees, and the knee pad there is kind of cool. Just a little spacing's a little off, but no big deal. Still looks neat, and I really like this. Look, it rotates at the ankle. Awesome hinging here, and it's got very awesome side to side ankle motion. So super awesome figure. And let's go ahead and port the wings on him. So you see the holes here. Yeah, right there. Okay. And this one here. Uh-oh. There we go. Make sure you give it a little forceful push in there. Super cool. Man, he's a sturdy figure. Look at that. Nice. Go. Torso a little up. Okay, like I said, he is a light figure. You see that? It seems like his... I guess I just got a loose jointed one right here, but yeah, this, look. Oh man, got a little loose joint. Let's change his stance. It works a little better. Yeah, because some of these, not all of them are going to have tight joints, and this kind of reminds me like of a Beast body type. So the Marvel Legends Beast had a couple of loose points of articulation, but it was still a cool figure. Oh, hey, hold on to your staff, buddy. There we go. Yes, I know it's not the hand, but still. Alright, let's fix him up. Here we go. Let's put Goldar next to him. Look at that. So he is a substantially larger figure. He's like Build-A-Figure status. Here we have him scaling next to Marvel Legends Blue Beast from the Caliban wave. Personally, one of my favorite figures and X-Men characters. Like Beast is a shit, man. So they do have similar body structures in a sense, and I realize that he does, or King Sphinx here does have a slight little butterfly joint effect, but the shoulder pads here just, it was pointless. I don't think it was really thought out all that well. So articulation in the arms again are limited versus Beast, who, hey, the articulation of the posability on Beast is fucking, it's very nice. So King Sphinx here is right at 7.5. I know there on the video it kind of seemed like it was a little more, like he was closer to 8, but now you see him. Okay, maybe right at the top of the Cobra, breaking 7 3/4, almost 8. Well, Beast here stands right at about 7. And also he's a little hunched over. So yeah, his Beast is just a little over 7. He's a big character. And here's Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Strong Guy from the latest Deadpool wave. And just to kind of get you an idea, yeah, King Sphinx is about Build-A-Figure status. Legs are definitely bigger and they scale just about the same height, but Strong Guy would be just slightly taller because, yeah, he is there's a slight bend at his knees on the posing. And lastly, here he is scaling next to low-key my favorite Ranger, the Blue Ranger, Billy. Damn, look at that. He's massive. He's a massive figure. Pretty impressive. I think could have been done a little better with a few little things, but nonetheless, very cool figure. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. It's out at your local Targets. Keep a lookout. Happy hunting. Until the next one.